Hey guys, so I just wanted to do this video today to give you guys a bit of an update on my life, where I'm at, what I'm doing. I realize a lot of you guys know one part of my life, but you guys don't really know what else is going on with the other part. So obviously this is the music studio that we opened like a year and a half ago. This is the new podcast space we have set up. But what else has been going on in my life is I've been going to ministry school at a church called Convergence in Fremont. And I've been loving it, making a lot of new friends, really good community up there, really good people. But I just wanted to share with you guys what God's been doing in my life, and just kind of what's been going on outside of the studio, because I feel like you guys see a lot of the studio, but you guys don't see a lot of anything else. And I keep a lot of that private for a reason, I think, right now, but now I'm starting to open up more about what's been going on. God's been doing some good things. A lot of healing in my heart, a lot of healing from past relationships and traumas, and you guys know, I've been married a couple times, and it was tough, but it's been 3 years since the last one, and it's been hard, but there was a lot of healing in my heart that God did since I started going to that school, since I started going to that church about a year ago, actually. We're almost in August, so yeah, it was about a year ago we started going, me and my family, me and my parents, and it's good. It's hard. It's really hard, all of the healing that I didn't know needed to be done in my heart that he's been doing, but it's been really good, and I've been really enjoying it. And on this side of grace, I'm a lot happier than I was a year ago, mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm a lot healthier. I still think there is healing to be done, more healing. I'm gonna do year 2. I'm sure more healing will come, but I'm sure also more of my calling I'll start walking in, and more of my identity and leadership and role in the church and where God has me, and what he wants me to do with my life, because that's been a big question outside of music, is what to do with my life for God. And obviously I glorify him through this. I talk to you guys about him, but I don't know how it all connects, like the two different things in my life, right? The studio and the church. And I know that this is my ministry too, and I can see what he's doing through this ministry-wise also, with all the pop-up events we've been doing on Fridays, if you guys have been following up with that. But I don't know what the end goal of all of this is. I know I want this business to get me a house, and to get me a car, all the things to build a life with. But I don't know how what I'm doing over there at school and church is gonna translate into here, or vice versa. So there's still some confusion on that and how that all breaks down and works together. Maybe that's something that he'll do with me in this next season of life with school. School starts again in a month. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys where I've been at and what I've been doing outside of this, because I feel like you guys don't really know, and I don't really share. I share my little excerpts and blurbs on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff, trying to encourage you guys. But all of that's coming from a place of healing, and all of that's coming from a place of walking with the Lord again in a way that I haven't in a long time. I've walked with him like this before, but not to this depth or level. So I really feel like there's something deep that the Lord's doing with all of this. All my church friends are gonna love this. All my Twitter producer friends are gonna be like, what the heck are you talking about? Some of you guys got faith, and I know that, but there's two audiences that are blending here that are trying to make it all work. So I know it's a meshing, and it's hard, and people are weeding themselves out. And even this, people might be like, I don't wanna follow him anymore if he's going to church again, but that's fine. That's on you, man. But yeah, and there's a lot of haters out there. But yeah, God's doing something good. But in the midst of the trials and the seasons where things are tough, it's hard to always see the good things that he's doing. But I know he's a good God, and I know he has good things planned for me, and I know he wants good things for me. It's just a matter of fully believing that and fully walking in that, no doubt, no fear. And those are the two things he's working out. Because I'll have moments of goodness and gladness. And I think that's what you guys see, and that's what I share with you guys. But there's a lot of really hard times that you guys don't see off camera that I go through. But I have a really healthy ecosystem that I'm growing in. I have a really good family. I have really good parents. I have really good sisters. I'm gonna miss my sister, as her and my brother-in-law and niece and nephew go to Ireland for a missions trip for like the next year or two at least. So that's gonna be hard. But I have strong people around me to lift me up, to hold my arms up when I'm feeling weak. And they're good people. So don't worry about me, guys. I'll be good. But yeah, things are hard, and I won't lie about that. But God's doing a lot of good stuff around me, and I'm physically looking and seeing it right now with this studio and this space, and with the friends that I have and the people that I have, and I'm very appreciative of all those people. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of where I'm at, what's going on, what I'm doing. Kenny, Mary, Nacho, all those people that I've been hanging out with lately, thank you guys. You guys are much appreciated and supported in my life. My parents, the friendships that I'm building over at the church, like, I'm excited to see where God takes me and what's gonna go on with all of this. But yeah, I'm just filling you guys in on the blanks, because I feel like there's a lot of blanks on the internet when it comes to my life lately. And that's some of the gaps that God's filling in. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm thankful for you guys. And I'm thankful for the career that you guys gave me on the internet, for the time that you did for those couple years that I was doing that marketing program. That all taught me a lot. And it took my career in a different path than I never expected. But now I feel like I'm grounded and on the right path that God wanted me on the whole time. A lot of what was going on during that time with the marketing and the program that I did was not really geared towards what I wanted to do, but it's what I did to pay the bills at the time. And a lot of people benefited a lot from that, and they were making a lot of money from the internet at that point from the program. And so I'm thankful for those people and how they sustained me in that period, but I don't think that was ever the end-all be-all goal for my music career. I've always wanted to be the artist. I've always wanted to be the person who puts out music, who puts his heart out there, who's vulnerable, but doesn't share too much, but, you know, still within the confines of reality. And yeah, so now I really feel like I'm walking in that person, and I'm just learning how to be that person that I've always wanted to be. And this physical studio space is a representation of that. I've always just wanted to make music, record music, shoot content for people. I never really wanted to teach people, but since I was a skill under my belt, I mean, the money's there, right? You're gonna take it. But at the end of the day, it wasn't what I really wanted to do. So I'm very thankful for my audience, and I'm very thankful for all you guys that pay attention to me still. I know a lot of you guys don't like me. I know a lot of you guys hate me because I'm too nice, or because you think I'm a scammer, or you think that I'm trying to steal from people. That was never my intention. Ask any of those people, they'll say they got value from it. But yeah, there's a great divide in the audience, and there's a lot of people sticking around just to see what happens. And I'm appreciative for you guys. I'm appreciative for everybody. Persecution is promised, and persecution will come. So that's just something that I know happens. It happened the other day. Brushed it off and kept it moving. Still had a great day with my friends. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. That's me rambling on with the thoughts as they come to my mind. I hope you guys understand this. I hope it was cohesive. And yeah, I just hope you guys got a little bit more understanding and insight into my life and what's been going on, friends and family. Appreciate you guys for all the support that you've given. If you've bought a jam tight shirt, bought in a tank top, bought in a hat, come by the studio, booked studio time, gotten a podcast done, whatever you've done to support, I appreciate you guys. Even a like on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, X, TikTok, whatever, YouTube. All that support matters to me. I see it all. It means something. I appreciate it. It motivates me to keep going when times are tough, and times have been tough. So have a good day, guys.